Oh, here we go. Hey, wanna do it Wednesdays? Wanna do it Wednesdays? Wanna do it Wednesdays? Wanna do it Wednesdays? Yeah, Will. Wanna do it Wednesdays? Wanna do it Wednesdays? I know. Wanna do it Wednesdays? Wanna do it Wednesdays? If he did it for me, he can do it for you. Say it again. If he did it for me, he can do it for you. Got that 90s vibe. Wanna do it Wednesdays? Throw your W's up. Throw 'em 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 up.
Do it every day.
Woo.
But today is Wednesday.
Hey.
When you do it Wednesday.
Hey, hey, just give me just a taste. Just give me just a taste of you. Just a taste. And we back, y'all. We back.
Welcome to Won't You Do It Wednesday. So if you're feeling down, get ready to be inspired. That's what we're here for. So we love telling stories.
Yes.
We love talking about God's faithfulness.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah. Because sometimes we forget.
Yeah.
You know, it is so easy, I think, even as a Christian, to forget when God has shown himself faithful and strong. And so we got to remind ourselves.
Yeah, it's important to remind ourselves. So today we're talking about remembering.
Yeah.
Remembering what God has done. Remembering the circumstances or situations that he came in close and he came and intervened.
Yeah.
And remembering those will help you get through anything that you're going through right now.
So true. So
Yeah.
true. This year has just been a crazy year of ups and downs and spins and dips. Just like, hang on, it's a roller coaster. I think for us at times we've hit some of those low places, and it's been like, God, what do we do? But these are the perfect times where we got to say, wait a minute, God, I know this is tough right now, but we've seen you do this before. We've seen you work this situation out before. So. But we got to do those things because we all go through what we need to say, like, hey, what can I do to remind myself through this?
Yeah, and so I think one of the things that has been our core value is the basis of our theology is that God is good.
Yeah.
Like, no matter ups, downs, in-betweens, the core nature of God is good.
Yeah.
And so if we remember that while we're going through our circumstances, we remember that those words that I'll never leave you nor forsake you.
Yeah.
I'm there by your side. I'm a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Right? We have those deep down inside because we know that he's good.
Yeah.
That's the basis of him, is that he is good.
And if we look at the children of Israel, especially in Joshua 4, they told them to get stones to remind themselves. So like when your children come back and say, hey, what was this about? We need those stones in our life to go say that, like, wow, I remember when God paid this bill, or I remember when God healed this person, or I remember when God brought us out of a situation we never thought he would break us out of. So we have biblical history, like the Israelites have done this, so this still applies to us today. We can still do this. And we've had funny situations where people have literally given us stones to say, hey, remember this. And so whatever that may look like for you, find those things.
Yeah, I think something that you really said that was important is our history.
Yeah.
Like, we have history with God. We have that history that we know that he was there, that he's been all of those names that he has in the Bible, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Tsidkenu, all of these things that we have history with him.
Yeah.
And so I think remembering that, it's important to remember the history so that we don't forget, because we are quick to forget.
Yes,
we come out of one situation, get into another one, and we're like, God, where are you?
Exactly.
You know, he's like, I'm here, I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so that history that we have with God is something that we need to hold on to, because that builds our trust with him.
It does.
That we know that he's there for us.
Yeah. So what are those 3 ways? What do you say?
So we want to talk about 3 ways to help us remember, right?
Yeah.
First thing is writing it down.
Come on.
Keeping a journal. I remember a few years ago we talked about having a thankfulness jar.
Come on, yeah.
When this past maternity leave, I was pretty much unpaid.
Yeah.
And the things that just started happening to us, like, we were like, what? People giving us money, people sending money, people.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. Nobody really knew what was going on with us, but the ways that God started providing, we were just like, this is unbelievable. So we started keeping a record of all the things that happened.
Yeah.
So the first thing, write it down.
Yeah.
Keep a journal
Yes.
of answered prayers. Keep a jar of answered prayers. That's one thing.
I would say the second one, 'cause you know what, Facebook memory, it pops up. It's like, oh, I remember when this happened 7 years ago. Like sometimes let's use it to our advantage. What are
Yeah.
those video memories, or what are those? Because we're in the age of social media and all kinds of media. What are some creative, visuals that you can use to help remind yourself of like,
Yeah.
oh, he did this, and so it jogs your memory again.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of times we use Instagram as kind of our diary,
Yes.
our story. So go back
Yeah.
and look, because anything that's good that happens to us, we post it,
Come
right?
on, yeah.
So go back and
Yeah.
look at those and look at the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the last one?
That third one, I think this gets it off ourselves. Like, go bless someone else. Go sow a seed into somebody else. Go give an encouraging word to somebody else. And you never know, that may be an answered prayer
Yeah,
for them in a lot of ways.
definitely.
And so, of course, yeah, we get blessed from that. But like, it's easy to stay in this low place. But like when we direct it towards somebody else, I think it helps them come out of it. It helps us. It changes our perspective again too.
Yeah, something I heard the other day was go into our day thinking that we are somebody else's miracle.
Come on.
Because God uses us to answer prayers as well.
Yeah,
so
he does.
if we take that into our day where we want to be a blessing to other people,
Yeah.
we are somebody else's miracle.
Come on.
That could really help get us out of,
Yes.
of looking inward and
Yeah.
thinking about ourselves. So yeah.
I'm so thankful for friends and family members who help remind us. We just had an encouraging word this week from a friend who just said, remember, and it's kind of helped spark so many things. So we just want to leave that with you guys.
Yeah.
Remember what he's done. Remind yourself. He's been faithful. He's brought me through before, so he can do it again.
Yeah, if you have a story you want to share,
Yeah.
please share it in the comments.
Come on.
Because we want to hear about it, because we'll do it.
Come on. Won't he
Won't
do it? The testimony
Yes.
of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going, y'all.
Let's get it.
Right.
Won't he do it Wednesday?
Boom. Want to do it Wednesday? Boom. Want to do it Wednesday? 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 If he did it before me, he can do it for you. Ow.
We on the live.